Hi everyone, happy New Year's Eve, New Year's Day if you're watching it the next day. I'm here to show you some stuff that I colored and show you some brand new stamps, and then I already made cards. I was so excited to work with them. So first let me show you some older stuff that I just colored. I haven't made them into projects, and as you know, if you've been following my channel closely, I took a 2-month sabbatical while my family was gravely ill, and my dad was worse than my mom, but so I'm trying to catch up. So first off, I'm working backwards. I finished all my Christmas stuff, so I'm going back to the fall stuff that I hadn't colored yet. So I wanted to do something different for the fall pumpkin. I wanted to do work with like blue and browns because they go together well, and then do this pretty sunflower and try and make everything match. And then over here, I'm not really sure if these are oranges or tomatoes. I don't know, but I thought if I went orange, you know, made oranges, it would be too much between the basket and the sunflowers. You get it. So I did different colored apples, as you can see. I made them apples and then the pumpkin, and I think it came out really pretty. And as you know, I have a hard time with dark colors, but you wouldn't know with some of the stuff that I'm about to show you. Okay, and then this here, I had done a color behind here. I used all Copics, and I just didn't like how it came out. Please excuse the fireworks or if my dog barks. I live in Cowtown, USA, and they have nothing better to do here. So the residents are doing their own commercial fireworks. So here, as you can see, I went really dark, and I paper pieced this to cover up the color I didn't like, and I think it came out great. So I just have to put that on a project in the future. And then I had this acorn set, and I liked this, and I think the colors came out really pretty. And in here, and then of course the card, I used Distress ink. Let me see, what is the color? Wild Honey is in the inner color here around, and then Ground Espresso on the exterior, and then here the same thing, Wild Honey, and then Ground Espresso on the exterior. And then this goes with this. This is just a bigger version of this right here. So, and this is all Ground Espresso. The lighter shade and the darker is all Ground Espresso. So that is it for my coloring. And then let me show you some stamp sets, and then I'll show you the stuff I colored and made into projects already. So, I'm gonna see. Okay, so the first stamp set, let's just use this, is the sausage and gravy, and then there is this one. These are all brand new releases, so they should be hitting your mail box any time now. And then there's this big giant set, which is their, I'm assuming this is their stamp drop, because they don't normally do these in the recipe club. So this is going to be their stamp drop. So you've got a skillet, you've got your little gravy boat here, and then just different sentiments. I already finished my projects because I was so excited. So I'm gonna start with, let's do the butter up biscuits. So in here, I wanted to do 2 lights and then 1 dark just in case some of you like the dark vintage colors. So I wanted to go with like pink and teal. This card base right here is from Hobby Lobby. I started with the premium white cardstock, and I used Tumble Glass, which is a very light blue by Tim Holtz. I did that first before I even stamped, and then I went around the edge with ground espresso. Okay, and then I stamped my image, and then I colored it up. And the pink is all Copics, and then the teal up here is a combination between Copics and Spectrum Noir. And then you can see the Jelly Roll pen by Sakura that I use, and I think this came out really adorable. So I'm going to put that here. And then next I did a Valentine card using this stamp set right here. So I ran out of my Hobby Lobby card bases that I think they come like in a set of 12 where you get I think it's 12 card bases and then the envelopes. I ran out of my pinks, so I had to create my own pink cardstock. So I did my card base and I just inked it up with I think it's Spun Sugar by Tim Holtz. I did all the edges, and then because I wanted pink and then like pink and red for on my image. Okay, so then I took an A2 size premium white base, and I before I stamped I colored up with the Wild no, I'm sorry, this is not Wild Honey. This is Shabby Shutters, which is a light green, even though it probably looks like beige or brown in here, but this is literally a light green. And then I did the edges with ground espresso, and then I took my micron pen and I did little X's and then little like perforation, I guess that's what you'd call it, around the edges. And then I edged the card mat, I guess, I don't know what you'd call it, with ground espresso. And then all my pink is Copics, and then yeah, all this is Copics here, and then the pink hearts are all Copics, and then the red is a combination of Copics and Spectrum Noir. And then you can see the jelly roll that I did on the hearts, and then the skillet. So these are my light ones. So Valentine's here, it says I love you more than biscuits and gravy. And then this will be for whatever, just a generic greeting card to send to someone. And then I went dark for those of you that love dark, and I was channeling my inner Jill Norwood and Dianna Marcum. So I used from Colorive, it's an Etsy store, and I used the small gingham, and unfortunately I don't know the file number because I don't have it with me, but it's in the reds. And then I took a 5x7 premium white cardstock. Before I stamped, I colored it up with Wild Honey on the inside, and then the exterior I used ground espresso, distress oxide. Both inks are by Tim Holtz. And then as you can see here, all along the edges, I did my little X's and my little dashes around. And then I did the jelly roll, stamped it, and then I did my coloring. So this is Spectrum Noir and Copics here. The same thing with the two little hearts. And then up here in the banner, the red is combo of Copics and Spectrum Noir. And then this skillet, the gray, is Spectrum Noir and Copics. And then the only thing that is totally Copics is the gravy in here. And I hope you like this. I will have my Linktree down below. You can click on the Linktree and look for the link for Adorn It Dianna Marcum, and it'll take you directly to all of Dianna's stamps. So you don't have to like try and find your way on the website. It'll take you directly there. If you have any questions, comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless and have a safe and happy new year.